Are you an online business owner and thinking to yourself, listen, I'm giving 110%, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and I'm still not getting results? Well, then I want you to watch this video. If you're new here, my name is Anita. I'm a video marketing and social media strategist, and I help business owners create content that converts and leads to more income, impact, and leads into their business. I want to invite you to join my free Facebook group, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs. It's a community of business owners who are looking to get more visible, and I'd love to have you there. In this video, we're going to be diving into some of the things that might be affecting you as you are trying to grow your business. See, often we can be doing the right things, and it took me a really long time to want to give any credence to this. Your mindset really does affect your business. I said it. Now, if you are not a believer and you think I just need strategy, know that I was you too. But until I made some of these shifts, I wasn't seeing some of the success I wanted in my business. I don't want that to happen to you. So let's dive in. All right, I'm going to be diving into the 5 mindset shifts that I think that you should be making. And here we go with mindset shift number 1. You have to stop asking, is this going to work? I know. Maybe you don't have the evidence yet that you have all of the dollars paid or the clients coming to you, and you're thinking to yourself, well, how am I supposed to know it's going to work if I don't see it working? But there's evidence that it's going to work probably in your business. In my own business, I was still asking the question, is this going to work when I had already made $100,000? I say that because I want you to know that it can be completely normal to still be asking that question. Now, is it necessarily normal that I was still asking that question? I don't know. But here's what I will tell you. Is for me, I knew that I was making money, but I don't know that I had the full confidence. Could I keep making money? So I think that's where that question came from. And even if you haven't yet been making money, or you've been making some, but not as much as you want, or you made as much as you want, but you don't know if you can keep doing it, I'm going to invite a shift for you. Instead of asking, is this going to work? I want you to kind of shift that in your mind and think, this is going to work. How can I make it work? How can I help myself succeed? What can I do to make that more likely? These shifts are going to help you know that it's not a question of, is it going to work? You're committed to making it work. We're just going to figure out how. And listen, business is not something comfortable. You're not going to just hit this place where you've arrived. You're going to have to keep figuring it out. And that's okay. You're an expert problem solver. Shift number 2, you really need to make in your business is when you see people who are sharing wins that you wish you had, you need to stop thinking to yourself, that must be nice. I want to instead invite you to thank them for going first. I will say that there was a time in my online business where I was trying to think of more creative goals other than how much I wanted to make in a month or what I wanted to do in a year. And someone on Facebook posted that she had a $6,000 day. Now, I remember thinking to myself when she said that, I don't know how you have a $6,000 day. And the reality is, I just had never asked the question. So I started kind of thinking about what I'd have to offer, what kind of offers that I could make to have a $6,000 day. And I ended up sending her a message and saying, hey, thank you so much for sharing your win. It lets me know what's possible. And then 2 weeks later, I had a $6,000 day. Now, this is something I probably could have done earlier than then. It just wasn't something that I knew was possible. And so when you hear people sharing wins and things that you wish that you had, maybe they have hit a certain milestone in business, or perhaps there's something else that they've done that you really wish or hope was possible for you, I want you to know that it is possible. You just need to ask yourself, how am I going to make it happen? Thank them for going first. Thank them for showing you what's possible. Shift number 3, I really think you need to make is instead of focusing on all the obstacles that you have to overcome, because we all have obstacles, I want you to think of them as superpowers. Okay, perhaps, and I'll just tell a little bit of my story, right? Perhaps you're a mom that has 2 kids 5 and under, like me, and you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, the kids need me all the time. They're loud because they make noise. And me filming videos is going to take some strategic planning. Instead of thinking to yourself, well, I can't do it because of my kids, I want you to ask yourself, how can I do it? Because knowing that overcoming this is literally going to be just me using the superpowers that I have. Now, I don't actually think that I'm a superhero. But instead of looking at things from this perspective of, well, I can't because, I shifted to, I will anyway. I will do it anyway. I will find a way. Okay. And so I want you to say yes to figuring it out anyway. That's going to be a huge growth step in your business. All right. We're going to dive into number 4, but I want you to make sure you stay tuned for number 5 because that's going to be a key game changer for you. All right. Shift number 4, I really need you to make in your business for you to continue to grow is stop telling yourself that the algorithm hates you. The algorithm is a computer. It has no emotions or feelings. It is not personally targeting you, and you are not a victim. Doesn't hate you. Okay. All of the algorithms for every single social media platform are going to give you key information so that you know how you can show up, and your backend analytics when you post are going to tell you a whole lot about what you should be doing next. And if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, but I don't look at the numbers and I don't know how to interpret that, then we need to work together because that's my expertise, is knowing exactly what the analytics are telling us that you need to do next in your business. But we can't just assume that we are a victim of TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or Pinterest or LinkedIn. You're not a victim, okay? Instead, I want to invite you to shift into how can I improve just 1% today, how I show up on this platform. Because you know what? If you did that every day, you'd have a 365% increase in the growth of your marketing on a given platform. We all start at 0 on every social media platform. And I'm just gonna invite you to get better and better slowly. We don't have to overhaul it all in one day. Just try a little bit better today. Make it just a little bit better. You can do it. And if you need help, the Facebook group that I mentioned, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs, is an excellent place for you to ask questions. All right, shift to number 5, I really need you to make so that you can grow your business is stop hiding your offers. For some of you, if I go to your social media platforms, I cannot even tell that you're in business. Or maybe I can tell that you're in business and you mention that you're in business in your content, but never do you share anything about what it is you do or how it is that people can work with you. There's even people that I've met who tell me kind of the title that they have, assuming that I'm going to know what that means. And maybe they could have been a wonderful asset to my life and if I hired them. But if you don't share with me the transformation that working with you is going to make, the likelihood that I'm going to pay to work with you is very low. Okay. And I'm giving me as an example, but that's true for everybody. People do not care how you do the thing. They want to know the results that you create. People pay for results. If you don't know how to show up with a transformation and you don't know how to position your offers, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to connect with you in the comments of this video so that I can help you. All right. Now, if you liked this video, I want you to watch the video that I'm putting on the screen where I share with you 10 ways that video has helped my business. And absolutely, it's been a game changer and I want that for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.